young women.
You guys ready?
Hold on, let me turn my brain. Like.
Turn that camera on, Adam. Actually, you're right. Let me turn my AC on. Let me get my blanket. Hold on.
But I'm about to change. I still got jeans on right now.
Still got jeans on right now?
Through these to see which one
exactly.
is the best. We got.
I'll worry about the tapes later to see which ones you to watch, but yeah, let's get right into it.
Wait, do I got
emails.
If you ever check your spam folder in your email, there's a chance at one point you received an email with one of your passwords in the title, and inside the email would be threats of leaking your information or worse unless you paid a certain ransom, usually in Bitcoin. This usually happens when a hacker or even often a regular user will likely find this info by merely searching any of the numerous data breach databases available on criminal forums. In March of 2019, a 25-year-old man named Joe Albanese received a similar email to what was just described. It was titled his password that he used for every account that he had. This was obviously a cause for alarm, so he opened it immediately to read the contents of the email. This is what it said. Hey Joe, all you really need to know is that I know your password and other personal information. I won't come after you, I won't harm you, as long as you send me a small amount of money, $5,000 in the form of Bitcoin. We're going to refer to it as a donation for a good cause, not as any kind of blackmail. My Bitcoin address is... If you don't send me the money, bad things may happen. Don't even bother going to the police. This email is untraceable. Joe did some research and learned that these kinds of threatening emails are common scams, and usually nothing will come of them. Still, Joe replied to the email asking, "What other personal information of mine do you currently possess? I'd love to know." He sent this as a sort of challenge to the email, not even really expecting a response or for it to even go through. But it did, and he promptly received a response back saying, "I know your home address is F. If you go to the police, I will know about it and you will be sorry." This is when worry would really set in with just about anyone, as having a password leaked in a data breach is one thing, but some unknown person having your home address threatening you with it is completely next level. Joe didn't reply to the email for several days, but he also didn't go to the police. He decided to wait it out and see what would happen next, and after 3 days, there was a follow-up email saying, "I'm still waiting for the payment. I won't wait much longer."
Bro, just send the
replied this
Bitcoin,
time,
bro.
saying, "I'm not paying you $5,000. If you want to come to my house, you'll get a face full of lead." This was a complete bluff though, as he doesn't actually own a gun, and the hacker likely knew that, because that same night, Joe received a follow-up email containing a picture of his house. It was the side of his parents' house and zoomed in on his bedroom window upstairs. He didn't want to tell his parents in fear of worrying them, but now that his gun bluff didn't work, he knew he may have to get them or the police involved. He responded one more time saying, "I don't have $5,000. I'm broke paying off student loans. The house you sent a picture of is my parents' house. They did nothing wrong. If you need to do this, please do it to someone else. I don't have the money to send you even if I wanted to." There was no response this time, but within an hour, the sound of glass shattering from downstairs traveled throughout the house. And everyone, including his parents, heard it. There was one of their decorative bricks from the front of the house, laying in the dining room among thousands of tiny shards of glass from the broken window. Joe tried to explain the situation as quickly as he could, and while he and his dad took a quick look outside for anyone who could be out there, his mother called the police. Joe showed the police officers the emails and everything, which were forwarded to the police department. A police officer stayed parked outside the Albanese house for a couple hours that night. Joe blocked the email address from sending any further emails, and as far as he knew, he was never contacted again. The police had a hard time tracing back the original source of the email, as it was sent from an untraceable device, likely an iPod Touch or similar device.
Yo, I'm probably not gonna get
At some point, everyone imagines
bro.
being famous in their lives. A lot of people create this image in their head that being in the public eye creates for nothing but a fairy tale life. But that's far from the truth.
Robert Downey Jr.?
Being under the spotlight in any capacity comes with a lot of drawbacks, one of which being
Tony, we love
stalkers
you
and overly
3000.
obsessed fans. One extreme case of this, an ex-radio host and DJ who was centered in Los Angeles, had a long, seemingly never-ending chain of emails from an obsessed fan. It started around 2005 or 2006 when the DJ started noticing a regular listener, someone who listened to the show every day and would call in on the request line from time to time. At one point, the listener won a prize from the show, and in order to deliver the prize, the DJ requested her email, and that's where things began. In order to be polite and cordial with the girl, he would answer all of her emails, and when Facebook started to become popular, he added her back where she commonly liked and commented on his posts. This went on for a while, until one day the fan professed her love for him. The DJ rejected this advance in the most polite way he could. She seemingly accepted the rejection, and the DJ thought it would be the end of it, but it wasn't. In 2011, she emailed him a link to a blog that she was writing, where she would post about him and their quote-unquote love multiple times per day. She followed him over to a new radio station and was religiously listening to his shows, assigning meaning to the musical playlist. For example, the song Marry Me by Train was popular at the time, and whenever that song would play on his show, she would blog about it actually being a marriage proposal from the DJ. She began saving all his photos from his social media and photos of other women in his life, like friends and girlfriends, and posting them to her blog with extremely hateful words. She'd make posts raging about him being a man whore, followed by another post not even 10 minutes later in a completely different tone, apologetic and soft, implying she may have bipolar tendencies. The DJ did his best to ignore it, even though by this point he was extremely creeped out, but as she again began emailing him, he tried more forcefully this time to get her to stop, but she wouldn't stop. The DJ started sending DMCA requests to her blog host from the photos of his that she had posted. The repeated violations got her blog shut down, but then she started emailing him instead of posting blogs. He made a filter folder so he never would have to see them aside from occasionally peeking at the insanity in the folder from time to time, just out of curiosity. Years went by and he hadn't answered any of her emails after 2 of them when he very adamantly told her to stop all communications and leave him alone. This continued for years, and in total she has sent him over 4,000 emails, all of which he's archived. This is a picture of just a select few of them. The more recent emails had gotten very dark and violent in tone. In one of the most recent ones, she was threatening to find and hurt the DJ and happily go to jail for it. In another one, she listed the specific neighborhood in which he lived, which he worries she may have his address if she already knew what town he lives in. In an effort to stem the flow of information, he deleted all of his social media accounts a while back, but she would still email him pictures he appeared in from his friends who had public profiles, as well as radio station photos that he appeared in. Most disturbingly, she sent the DJ photos of a shrine she had made of him in her home. Same photos of his social media that she had posted up on the walls, desks, etc. Being a DJ, his appearance schedule must remain public, so she could technically find him working at nightclubs anytime she wants to, and understandably, he's freaked out and worried about his safety. After calling multiple attorneys, none seemed very interested in helping him with this matter. Due to his fear of facing the girl in real life or even being in the same room as her, he never went through with filing a restraining order. He also worried that on the off chance she didn't have his home address, the legal process would reveal it to her. To my knowledge, there was never any follow-up with this, and it's not known if the harassment continued or what route the DJ pursued, if any. But this is one of those extreme cases of how a fan's obsession could have a very negative effect on someone's well-being and mental health.
Nah, bro, what the hell?
In this last one, a viewer who wanted to be referred to as Christian received multiple emails that he wanted me to share in a story video. Christian has a friend named Katie who was out for a job interview. They used to be co-workers, which is how they met. Nothing was out of the ordinary until Christian started to try and contact Katie after her interview was supposed to be done, only to find that his texts weren't delivering and calls were going straight to voicemail. It was very possible that her phone could have been off or she had no cell service, but as hours passed and still nothing was delivering, he started to get concerned. The most likely and obvious possibility was that she lost or broke her phone, but finally, hours later, the text said delivered. However, Kate never replied. That same day, as Christian was checking his email, he saw an email from Katie's old work email. He opened it, and it read, "Hey, I lost my phone and keys. Can you come pick me up? I'm by some old warehouse construction looking building in the parking lot across from a Hyatt place." Christian asked when she last had her phone and if she had any idea how she lost it. She replied, "I have no idea. Just come soon, please. It's cold." The address that she then sent to better help Christian get to her said it was 20 minutes away. But looking at the location of the address on the map, it led to some abandoned-looking warehouse parking lot, evident by the green growing in the parking lot and decaying-looking rooftop. Christian sent another email back, demanding she go to a less sketchy pickup point. She took a few minutes to answer back with, "I'm already sitting on a bench here. I'm comfortable. Just please hurry." Christian got in his car and started following the directions to the location he was told to go. But about halfway there, he stopped the car when he had a thought. And that was, how is she using her laptop to email him in the middle of some random parking lot by an abandoned warehouse? While it was maybe possible that there was some free Optimum Wi-Fi nearby or something, it did seem very unlikely. This is where Christian became suspicious of the whole thing, and the fact that she was using her laptop to contact him instead of going to the hotel across the street and calling him just made it seem more suspicious. He tried calling her number a few times, and now it was ringing instead of going to voicemail. On his third try, the phone rang twice and somebody picked up for a second, though most likely on accident. By this point, Christian was suspicious all of Katie's things were stolen. He called Katie's brother to tell him about the situation and ask his opinion, but when he asked first thing, have you heard from Katie, Katie's brother said she had been home for 2 hours, and that her entire backpack and phone were stolen. Christian yelled into the phone that he was being led into some sketchy parking lot at that very moment by someone who was on Katie's email, most likely on her laptop. Christian drove to Katie's house immediately to pick the two of them up, and they called her phone and left a voicemail with all three of them yelling threats of what they'd do if they didn't return the phone and laptop, which probably went unheard if the thief didn't have her passcode. They also sent a number of texts which went unresponded to. After calling the police and requesting assistance in the parking lot, a police car did show up, but the entire parking lot was abandoned as expected, and no further emails were received. Kate's phone was never turned on again. It was likely disposed of. She never got any of her stuff back, but on the bright side, Christian may have avoided being lured into some kind of trap that would have led to him being robbed or harmed.
Oh no, I don't like that sound. Alright.
This is scary.
That's for you to
Bond's Burger. Is that Bonnie? Is that supposed to be Bonnie?
Bond's Burgers.
Is that supposed to be Bonnie?
Maybe.
Nah. Wait.
Probably not.
Hi, and welcome to the introductory tape to your new job at Bunny Smiles Incorporated. You have applied to a job in technical support and maintenance. What does this job particularly mean? It means that you, amongst other employees, are the one who will take care of
That's
creating
freaking
a
Bonnie
wonderful and fun
That's Bonnie,
experience for
exactly.
Bond's Burgers.
Hey. Oh, what the heck? Nah, what is that design?
What the?
Hey, it's a good song, though. Why is this giving me Chuck E. Cheese vibes? Wait, he's coming on where?
That dog in the window, the one with the wiry tail. How much is that dog in the window? I do hope that dog is for sale.
How much is that dog in the window? The one with the waggly tail. How much is that dog
Is this the good song?
in the window? I do hope that dog.
I don't know why this video just bring back memories.
Old MacDonald had a
Memories of
farm.
what? Memories of what?
Chuck E. Cheese?
What was that?
These are the
What the hell?
showstoppers. Bond, Shaw, Boozoo and Banny, a computer-animated band made by BSI to entertain children. As a technician, you'll be given the role of a facility caretaker. Around this fun and magical journey we'll work on certain tasks, such as cleaning protocols,
Robot maintenance and repair.
and learning how to use BSI technology. But first, here's a message from Jack Walton and Felix Kranken, our beloved founder.
Which reads, in BSI, the most important thing to us isn't the money or the ratings. The most important thing to us is that you have a wonderful experience while working with us.
That being said, with the Bond's Burgers restaurant getting opened in a few weeks, we're looking forward to achieving this dream with you.
Okay, what the heck? Wait, what? The word's facility. What the? What did he just say? Yo, we're gonna have to play that in reverse to see what he said. Bridgington. Bond's Super Sleepover.
It's a brand new day in Little Bond's neighborhood, and a really special one for sure. Little Bon has been waiting all day for his friends to arrive. He is planning to have a sleepover with them. He has everything set up for the perfect movie night with his friends.
Does he have everything set up for the
For
perfect
this
movie night with his
sleepover,
friends?
he invited
What they about to
Sean,
watch?
Buzu, and Billy. Let's check again
Billy.
in case we don't
Who's
forget
Billy?
any guests. Bon invited
You like
Sean,
Billy
Buzu,
Idol?
and
No.
What's wrong with Billy?
Ugh.
What the? Okay.
oh, that must be them.
Why are you peeking
Now
through the
that
door like
everyone
that?
has arrived, I suppose it's time for the movie night to begin.
You watching Spider-Man?
Bon
Or the new
spent all his
Batman?
money on a really funny movie, which he hopes all of his friends will enjoy and will laugh with Little Bon. And friends watched the movie. I guess we can say they had a blast of a time.
Logan, are you crying, bro?
My nose is tickling. I scratched my nose.
It's not itching, it's tickling.
Yeah.
Is that Ronald McDonald?
But
Somebody finna wake up.
Nah, bro, what the heck?
Why is he
give me a
wearing?
jump scare.
Yeah.
What the heck?
Oh, I thought that was his eyes.
Someone's in the kitchen. Maybe someone's just trying to get a late night snack, bro. Okay, nah, I don't like that sound. Josh watching last scene. Missing? I don't like that sound. If it were for me, I want to stay asleep. What the fuck?
Oh, no, that's enough. That's enough.
Nah, dude. Why are you in the woods?
Yo, the shivers that just went through my body. Holy crap.
Logan.
Adam, how did you not get scared?
I
Yo,
know.
and my leg hurts so bad. My leg literally hurts. It hurts. It hurts. It hurts.
Bro, why is this guy in the woods?
How did Adam not get scared, bro? That man Adam was just looking out for my whole body. The way Tristan jumped. Me and Tristan jumped.
I can't find a place. I made it to the location. I think it's gotta be it.
Why are you here?
God, bro.
There could be so much better things you could do and you choose to come here.
Especially at night, bro.
The fact you're doing this at night is even worse.
Horrendous.
What the? Oh no. Bro, why is the sound getting louder?
Can you hear what they're talking about, Logan?
Good thing there's subtitles.
I'm so scared about what the.
It's moving.
They're making it move. Okay.
Let's check the left arm. Yeah, the left arm. The left arm.
What the? Oh yeah, no.
What you doing,
What
Tristan?
the? Nah, somebody's in there. Yeah, you're.
What happened?
Yeah,
I didn't even see it. The screen just went black.
you're a dummy for.
What?
I see pupils. Yeah. What the?
Hey, what the freak is that?
Does it look like?
Is that Asian now?
Bro, okay, yo, chill.
Is that a da 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 da? Who is that?
I can't feel anything. He thought I was her. Who?
Look, bro, this stuff isn't.
Hello, my name is Brian Stells, and I work as a facility caretaker. So, like, what? Did she do something to the freaking animatronics? Like, I'm confused. Okay, so that's it. That was it for, like, one episode. Wait, so what? I don't understand what the teaser is. Is that just a trailer?
That stuff was terrible.
Alright, should we watch the second one?
Nah, let's watch.
You want to get to the FNAF VHS tape?
Yeah.
Alright,
Let's see what that one is like.
Alright, we'll come back to the Watson Files another time, but yo.
How to clean out your state-of-the-art
I tried to like find a
animatronic
playlist in
characters.
order of all the
Each
VHS
animatronic
tapes.
has the same cleaning procedure. First, reach behind their neck and press the red button. This will set them into maintenance mode. Second, press the blue unlock button on the back of the head. Remove the upper jaw carefully, then detach the lower jaw. Third, press down on both shoulders to unlock the shoulder joints. Remove both arms. Finally, take the torso piece and lift it upward until it is completely removed.
Oh. What is
Climb
that?
inside the torso and accept your death.
What was in there? Oh, I hate this sound, bro. Fingers.
What if that was the sound of your real headset static?
Oh yeah, I would have hated that. Legs. Nice toes.
You like his big fat toes on it?
No.
Ears. You playing head, shoulders, knees, and toes? Eyes. Let's not get close to the eyes, please. Jaw. Let's not. Where'd he go? Where did he go?
Why is he gone?
Where'd he go? Oh no. Nope. Yep. I'm not. How did he get there?
Why is he in the dark?
Please no. Please no. 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 Oh no, I'm about to get jump scared. No, please
Getting
no.
further away.
Bro, please don't.
Get scared at him.
Yeah. My heart shook a little. Marionette?
Why is everyone
What the? What was? Nah, dude.
Isn't that the noise from security breach?
I don't know. That's Cheek.
She was moving her eyes. Her eyes moved.
I hate this sound.
Yeah, that noise. That's from. What was that?
If Cheek has responded correctly, she should be looking to the right.
What are you doing?
Okay.
What? Yeah, that's the noise from security breach.
Yeah. Hey. Okay. So, she what? Bro, don't look at me, bro.
It's going to be a jump scare, man.
Audio will play.
It's gonna be a jump scare because it's fine on the face. Ain't that from security breach too?
I don't even think I heard this in security breach. Stop looking at me, bro. Makes me feel better. Makes me think about birds. I like birds, they are pretty. That's a chicken, my guy.
Is it loud?
One time I saw a bird sleeping in the snow that with legends right out. I feel like I'm sleeping in snow and I can't get up. It's too cold for me. Things don't breathe when they sleep in snow. I can't breathe. Logan, why you not watching, bro?
I was looking at my sister.
Man's just trying to avoid a jump scare. What is that? Oh, she killed that girl. She killed that girl. What the heck?
Hey there, Buccaneers! The Pirate Cove Show's beginning in about...
Is this SpongeBob music?
3 sailor minutes! In your lingo, that would be...
knows what
3 minutes! Shiver me timbers! 3 minutes! I better see some crew over at the curtain.
He's sticking the middle
or
finger
I'm
at
a
me.
toss Freddy and his merry band in
Does that music bring back so many memories?
That's literally SpongeBob's music, bro.
I'll start asking for raises! Yar, that's right! That got your attention! I'll see you we landlubbers over there!
5 kit.
Hey there, Buccaneers! The Pirate Cove Show's beginning in about... 3 sailor minutes! In your lingo, that would be... 3 minutes! Shiver me timbers! 3 minutes! I better see some crew over at the curtains, or I'm a toss Freddy and his merry band in Davy Jones's locker.
He just
or
said
worse. I'll start asking for raises! Yeah!
What the heck? So these kid figures are disappearing, bro.
Viewing of this tape is prohibited. Discard it immediately. Viewing of this tape is prohibited. Discard it immediately.
Adam, discard it immediately.
Discard it immediately.
Adam.
Viewing of this tape is prohibited.
Adam just got us all killed.
So what?
Wait, what? It's 1 kid left. Now 0 kids left. No, I don't like that. Purple man.
I thought you wanted an audio.
I might have to jail out here.
No? What?
You heard me?
Huh?
I said I might have to jump off my phone because I'm falling asleep in my chair. Where's my phone, baby?
Is that somebody getting hacked? Someone got stuff in that food.
How much more of it do you want to watch?
However much you want to watch, bro. Red Bear's Family Diner.
Oh, I'm glad to see all of you wonderful people.
What the heck? What is a spring lock called? Okay, I can just read that later. Ew, I hate that smile. Oh yeah.
Hey, do me a favor. Maybe sometime you could check
I
inside
remember
those
this.
suits in the back room.
It's like they're empty heads. Before you get the fit. Let me tell you something you might not know. What is that? Before your brother died, something else happened at that place. Something was wrong with the suits. It had spring locks, didn't it? Watch. I don't want to, but we have to. Ah!
What is that? Is that spring trap? Adam got scared.
Oh yeah, that was the purple guy in the suit. I'm gonna tell you a secret.
Adam got scared. What?
The same thing happened to your father. It killed him, but only for a while. He is still out
What is
there.
that face, Adam?
Do you want to find him? No.
You want to find him, Tristan?
No. Oh my god, I'll show you. No.
You wanted to show you?
Nah.
Ah!
Red Bear's Fright.
Why does Adam make the dumbest noises?
Don't worry about times, dates, or locations. You'll know when it happens.
Is that true then? Well, you know what happens.
There will be a good gasoline consumption. Oh yeah, he burned the place down. Your father will be watching. Will be there with you, in the building with you. He will look different, but you'll know it's him.
So who is
And
that?
you could end this. Yeah, that's Springtrap.
Yeah.
For good. I mean, he's already dead. He killed 5 children. He went inside a suit, and now he became Springtrap, and now he's burning in a building. So he did that to himself. I know how you feel, Michael. Oh, Michael. Okay. Yeah, I remember his name. It's a lot of responsibility. Yep, I know these names still. But when this is done, we will all be free.
Did you think he was gonna say that?
You'll be free too. I feel like that's a lie. It may not seem like it, but I believe your brother will forgive you. Oh yeah, because if y'all remember when I said Freddy's 4 back then, I've forgiven you too. I know, because if I said Freddy's 4, you are good, Michael. Yep. Despite what you might think, you deserve this happy ending. I've been working all this time to give you that opportunity. I love you, Michael. Okay, yeah, I definitely know what this is about.
Now, see, a good friend is the best thing you could ever have. When life just
Is a good friend the best thing you could ever have?
will always be there to help.
Yeah. For example, there was that time where I got stuck in a washing machine, and Fred had to cut a hole in it to get me out.
Yeah. For those who remember FNAF 4 and the Bio 87, will understand this. I'm really like the only one watching this.
Welcome to your new job at Freddy Fazbear's Pizza. This video will elaborate on your duties as a
Y'all want this to
nighttime
be the
security
last
guard
one?
and will get you up to speed on the tools you will be using.
Yo, Adam and Logan.
Section 1,
Y'all want this to be the last one?
CCTV system.
Yeah.
Alright.
On your work desk should be a large tablet.
You said
Instead
what?
of using
You
a
want it to be the
desktop
last one,
computer
Adam?
to access